hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to cook together. I'm going to show you easy way to make meatball. My mom showed me. So what you're going to do, you're going to need some bread, whatever you want. Or bread, milk bread. It's not matter white or wheat bread. What you're going to do, you're going to put it on some water on a pot. You're going to put the bread and the water because you're going to need it. Just like you're going to suck in the bread. Okay. Okay, now you leave it there. What you're going to do now, you're going to get your ground beef. Don't worry, my hand already washed. You put your ground beef in, and then you open it. You don't leave it the way it come out from the plate. You open it. I got myself some green onions. If you want, you can put garlic or onions. I have myself some green onions. I like it. I got my favorite spice. So I'm going to put not too much spice, guys. 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. Oh my goodness, that thing has to use your hand. If you don't use your hand, it's not going to be good. Okay. What you're going to do now, you're going to get the bread. You take off the water from it. You put it on ground beef. You don't need the water, okay? You have to make sure you take off the water. Okay. What you're going to do now, you're going to massage your ground beef with the bread. You need some salt. Make sure the bread is mixed with all the ground beef. Okay. Now I'm going to add 1 egg. The egg is going to make it to whole. You're going to end up whole when you're going to put when you're going to fry it. I know some of you guys don't like to use your hand. I don't like to use my hand either. But when you're doing the meatball, you don't have no choice to use your hand. If you don't use your hand, believe me, one of your meat going to be good. One of them, part of it going to be good, part of it not going to be good. Okay. I'm going to use some seasoned salt. You're going to take you're going to do your own measurement. Just like 2 teaspoons is enough. Okay. It's good. I end up eating the thing without making it. Okay. What you're going to do, you get a piece, okay, you put it on your hand, you're doing it, you turn it to make it a meatball. You do the same thing, you put on your hand, you turn in your hand. It depends how big you want your meatball. If you want your meatball smaller, so you do all of them like that. Okay, that's the way you're supposed to do your meat so far. Okay, and then you put some flour. You get your meat, make sure your hand is washed and dry. If your hand is dry, is wet, is a problem. So what you're going to do, you put the meatball, okay, you put the meatball on the flour, you turn it, and then you're supposed to have one more plate. If you're going to do a meatball ready to have so many dishes to wash, okay? When you finish, you're going to have your meatball like that. Alright? So again, you put your meatball on the plate and then you put the flour on the top and then you turn it. Okay. When you shake it on your hand, you don't want too much flour. Okay? When you do all your meatball like that, okay, if you're going to do it on the stove, that's the way it's supposed to be. Don't put no flour. You put on 350 and then you put it on your bowl, on your pan, you put it inside the stove and then you're going to have yourself a meatball. But if you want to fry it, you have to pass it on the flour. Okay? So we're going to start fry now. Okay, now you can see I'm frying my meatball. Okay, you fry your meatball and after that I'll show you the result. Okay, you can see when the other side is cooked and then you turn it for all, you can fry both everywhere. You can see I'm turning my meatball, make sure all the corners is cooked. That's what it's supposed to do. You do everything like that.